The foundation of success for any business is a strong sense of community. At Bank First, our roots run deep in Oklahoma. In fact, we're in more than 50 communities statewide. We're proud to be your next-door neighbors and your friends. Whether you have basic checking, cash management, or investment needs, Bank First can provide quality financial products for your business to prosper. Let us be your business partner. You'll find our people make a world of difference. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Friends, if you want a great deal on a leftover 2018 Ford Explorer, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and see Tom or Casey at Wheeler Ford. Get $3,000 discount plus 0% for 60 months or receive $5,500 customer cash. Hey, we're wheeling and we are dealing. Check out our selection of fantastic, nice pre-owned units. Sales and service for life. From Wheeler Ford, Cordell, Oklahoma. Ford. Go further.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma is Larry Halford from Hobart. Larry coached Hobart girls basketball in the 60s, junior high, high school, all levels. And in 7 years, Larry won a lot of ball games. And for the last 45 or so years, Larry has been Hobart's #1 fan. He goes to all the games. In fact, Larry's seen over 3,000 Hobart Bearcat basketball games. He's a real fan. So go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Halford family. Larry and Brad, Jim and Marty. The Halfords from Hobart. Heller Construction does all kind of general construction. If you need a barn, you need to call Terry Heller, 580-383-1416. Terry Heller is proud of our youth, their sporting events, livestock shows, their academic achievements. Proud to sponsor our youth in many activities. Friends, when you have a plan, call Terry. He'll do you the job and do it right the very first time. He was born here, raised here. He does a good job at a fair price. Always has, always will. So if you've got an idea, call Terry. Terry Heller Construction in Godibo. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie. at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. This month, save big time at Parts Plus in Hobart. Ray Bestis brakes, $52.99, $56.99, and $61.99. Parts Plus batteries, gold, $92.99, and the platinum, just $123.99. Lucas cold weather diesel treatment, $11.99. Monroe shocks, $37.99 and $42.99. And Citgo Super Gold 10W30 weight oil, $289, 5W20, just $329. And Permatex Fast Orange Cleaner, $14.99. Don't forget our large storage units and our great tire prices at Parts Plus in Hobart.
Optometrist Dr. Amy Straub is very excited to be the owner of Altus Family Vision, located at 112 Valverde Street. You'll still find the same great staff and professional services because our focus is on you. We'll help you update your glasses and contact prescription, and we do exams for eye diseases like glaucoma and macular degeneration. You're more than just eyes to us. Make an appointment today by calling 580-482-0051. Dr. Amy Straub and Altus Family Vision. Our focus is on you.
Welcome back to Southwestern Oklahoma State University, and specifically the Pioneer Events Center. As we get ready for our third and final ball game of the afternoon and evening, it'll be Vanoss taking on the Hobart Bearcats. So the winner will come back and play tomorrow at 3 o'clock against Carnegie. Carnegie earlier today beating Mangum 79-36. Our girls 1:30 elimination bowl game is now set. Hollis beat Rush Springs 45-40, and Mangum just bounced Cordell 50-35. So it'll be Hollis and Mangum tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. Fifth time those two clubs have played this year. And then, as we mentioned, Carnegie gets the winner of this one tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. We can tell you that in the third quarter, 4 minutes remaining, it's Frontier in front of Tipton, 40-35. Tipton trailing Frontier 40-35. That's a Class A quarterfinal matchup taking place at Southern Nazarene University in Oklahoma City. Let's see what else. Kingfisher trailing Weatherford. Now that's a final. Weatherford beating Kingfisher 45-27. 45-27 in a girls ball game. El Reno leading top seed Ardmore. This is now a final. El Reno has stunned Ardmore 51-39, the second loss of the year for Ardmore. They are 22-2, and El Reno stuns them 51-39. Getting ready to tip off at about 8 o'clock. It'll be the Altus Lady Bulldogs. They will be doing battle with the Woodward Boomers in a 5A regional matchup. As we get set for this one, we're on Classic Hits 97.7 on the Facebook page. We're also on the Facebook page of 107 The Zone and on 1420 KTJS. We're over the air on 1420 KTJS. And good to have you alongside Michelle Keelan-Gellner checking us out on the 97.7 Facebook page. Michelle, thank you. Good to have you alongside as we get ready for this matchup between Vanoss and the Hobart Bearcats. We'll have your starting lineups in the opening tap coming up after this. We are Classic Hits 97.7, 1420 KTJS, at 107 The Zone. We are the Fox Radio Network.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 7 locations to serve you. Hobart, Cordell, Sentinel, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, and Mangum. A family serving families. Larry and Kim Eshatai and their qualified staff are at your service 24/7. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. Gold 10W30 weight oil, $289, 5W20, just $329. And Permatex Fast Orange Cleaner, $14.99. Don't forget our large storage units and Rod and Dana Walden Sons at Rodwald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Good luck to Coach Allison and the 2018 Bearcat football team. Support the Bearcats, attend all the games you can, and farmers, when you need crop insurance, you need to see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a bunch of years. He can advise you on what you need and when you need it. Call Rod at 580-726-2446. Rodwald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come and see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
All right, here we go. It is the final game of the day and night at Weatherford. Elimination Thursday afternoon and evening. Starting 5 for Vanoss being introduced. They'll be the visitors on the scoreboard tonight. They go with Cade Paulin. He'll be joined by Tucker Bushi. Riley Cooper getting the start tonight. Also getting the start, Sando Hill. And the final member of the starting 5, Colton Bird. So it'll be Paulin, Bushi, and Cooper, Hill, and Bird. The starting 5 for Vanoss. They will be dressed in their road red uniforms with the white numerals and the white and black trim. Meantime, the starting 5 for the Hobart Bearcats in their home white uniforms with their gold numerals and the gold and blue trim. And the starting 5 will include Jalen Jensen. Jensen getting a start in the backcourt. He will be joined by Cole Moore, who continues to wear his brother's jersey in his honor. Cade, of course, is separated shoulder and done for the year. Luke Hoddister getting the start tonight, along with Alec Minert. And the final member of that starting 5 will be Trey Jones. So it'll be Jalen Johnson, Cole Moore, Luke Hoddister, Alec Minert, and Trey Jones, the starting 5 for Jeff Tompkins and the Hobart Bearcats, as they'll matriculate on the right end of your viewing and or listening device. Girls contest was a physical affair, and the same 2 officials, so we would look for the same here in this contest. You can't let the kids play. It's the postseason, deep into the postseason, and the officials don't want to have to make the decisions. So it'll be Hollister. He will be jumping center versus Hill, Sando, and Luke. 8 minutes on the clock. And the opening tap going to be controlled by Vanoss, and we are underway. Thank you for joining us over the air on 1420 KTJS, on all of our Facebook pages, and also on oksports.tv. 3-ball, Bucci, and he gets it to go. 3-ball knocked down by Taylor, and it's a 3-0 lead. Off the dribble drive, Cole Moore knocks it down. He'll get fouled, and Moore will go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Let's see who they call that foul on. And called it on Tucker Bushi. That'll be his first, and number 1 called on Vanoss. Free throw good, and we're tied at 3. Cole Moore with the old-fashioned 3-point play. 30 seconds gone by here in this first quarter of play. Into the front court, Sando Hill. Hill going to set, fire a 3, come up short. Long rebound, though. Bushi will track it down and reset it now for the Wolves. You know, this one has all the trappings of being an up-and-down ball game. Hill going to go inside, forces the shot, misses it, but the putback there for Riley Cooper. Good job by Cooper to follow Hill to the basket, get the weak side rebound, and score 2. Now off the bounce, Minert. Alec, tough shot there, doesn't go, but a foul will be called, and Alec will go to the line to shoot 2. Let's see if they call this foul on Riley Cooper. 2 quick fouls on Vanoss, and it will be on Cooper. Number 1 on Riley. So Minert will go to the line to shoot 2. Alec, first one on the way, good. Alec will get one more. He, of course, is signed to play football at NEO in Miami. Second one on the way here, and Minert a little bit strong with that one. And the rebound going to be taken away by the Wolves. Quickly across the front court, Sando Hill. Hill running the offense, leaves it weak side, Cade Paulin. Now up top, Colton Bird. Bird wanted to go inside, but there with the steal is Hollister. And a good job by Marcus to come up with a loose basketball. Cole now coming across the timeline for the Bearcats. He'll go to Johnson up top. Jalen leaves it out on the weak side for Trey Jones. Jones back to Moore. 15-footer, way too strong. The weak side rebound taken away by Cade Paulin. Paulin into the front court. 6:25 and running the first period of play. Goes around Jones, cut off though on the wing by a couple of defenders. They'll slow it down now to Colton Bird. Bird to Tucker for 3, and it goes. Tucker Bowie. All right, now we're understanding that it's not Bucci, but it's Bowie. And our Vanoss friends doing a good job of keeping us up to date. So it's Bowie with 3. He's got 6. And the lead now 8-4, Vanoss on top. Minert on the baseline, little baseball pass, tipped into the backcourt, and Bowie tries to track it down. Not going to get it done, but a good hustling effort there nonetheless. Mangum on top, or rather Mangum winning earlier as they were victorious in their ball game with Carnegie. Jalen Johnson with his first shot of the night. Couldn't get it to go down. Rebound cleared off by Vanoss. They want to run, but good job by Hobart to get back defensively. Bowie for two. Shot doesn't go. Johnson with a rebound. Jalen with a run out. Dribble, drive, glass, and got it. Jalen Johnson with his first two of the ball game. Joy Fight Porter checking us out here. As the ball going to be turned over by Vanoss on the inbounds pass. We'll get our first substitution of the night as Riley Vasquez will come into the ball game. Setting down and hearing it is Colton Bird. I mean, Bird is getting an earful right now. So Hobart will get it back. Down 8-6. Jalen tries to tie it. Shot won't go. Hollister battling for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds as he is unable to control. And the loose basketball now going to be picked up by Vanoss on the inbounds play. 5:15 left here this first quarter of play. A delight to have you alongside along our platforms and also on radio. 1420 KTJS. Vasquez here on the near side. He'll give it up now to Paulin, and Cade double teamed inside. Watch out, Trey Jones chasing all over the place and looking impressive doing it. Now Hill will reset it. He'll go to the free throw line. Vasquez leaves it to Bowie. And Hobart fans to our left thought that there was a travel, but did not shuffle the feet, the official said. And a reset now for the Wolves. 8-6 ball game, 4:40 left in the first quarter of play. Hill going to take it up top. Hobart fans saying boring. They trail by two. A little backdoor opportunity there. Great job by Marcus Hollister as he'll bounce it off the knee of Cade Paulin out of bounds. And Hobart will get it back. 4:31 left in the first. Jalen Johnson running the offense now for the Bearcats. Johnson across the timeline. He'll dribble, drive, penetrate, kick to Luke. Now Alec will get it. Spin move with the left hand. How about that move there by Alec Minert? Care to dance? Tied at 8. 4:15 left in the first. Three for Hill, and it goes. How about Sando Hill? Off the bounce, firing in the blink of an eye. And at the midway point of quarter number one, it's an 11-8 ball game. Johnson back the other way, hanging, banging, shot won't go down. Rebound cleared off by Vasquez. He'll go to Hill. Hill quickly into the front court. He'll dribble, drive, stop, and the shot goes in and out. And he was fouled prior to it. Let's see if they got Minert on this one, and they will. That'll be the first on Alec. And team foul number one called on Hobart. So the Wolves will inbound underneath their own window. Up by 3, 11-8. Vasquez up top, more in his hip pocket. Hill will get it back. Hill just so quick off the bounce with that shot. Sando picked up by Hollister. Goes by Marcus, inside, or Luke rather. Puts up the shot, got it to go, but a jump ball called on the way to the basket. How about that by Luke? Wow. So a jump ball, we heard the whistle, thought it was going to be a foul on Hollister, but instead Luke credited with the jump ball. And Hobart will get it back. 3:30 left in the first. Minert going to dribble, drive around Hill and score. Alec Minert showing his ability to contort as he puts up the shot. 11-10. Mangum down, I'm going to do it for a while, folks. Stay with me. Hobart down by 1. They play defense. Hill for another 3, and it goes. I tell you what, Sando Hill. You talk about quick draw McGraw. I mean, he is up and releasing in a heartbeat. His club leads it now, 14-10. Hill back-to-back threes. He's got a half a dozen. Jalen Johnson works out high. Now Cole Moore will get it in front of the Vanoss bench and reset up top to Jalen. Jones off the bounce to Minert. Alec gets a screen, going to go inside, put it up in the left hand and score 2 more. Alec Minert, a freight train inside. 7 in the ball game for Alec. Boy, I tell you what, so quick the other way, though. Tucker Bowie. 2 more for him. He's got 8. And that'll make it a 16-12 ball game. Traveling going to be called on Trey Jones. And the turnover going to give it back now to Vanoss. Vanoss, Jensen White will come in for Hobart. We'll get a substitution for the Wolves as well, as Colton Bird has come back into the ball game now. 16-12, 2:25 and running the first quarter of play. Wolves on top, and Sando Hill with the basketball. He's knocked down a couple of threes from right there. Hollister will go out and cut him off. Tucker Bowie here on the near side. Johnson picks him up. They try to go with a give and go inside to Bird, but a good job defensively by Hobart. 2:05 left in the first quarter of play. Lots of back screens set out high by this great team for the Wolves. Bird was inside, had a mismatch, wouldn't take the shot. Hill going to come out and get it between the two circles. Hill going to give it here on the near side. Riley Cooper. Cooper going to reverse. That's a 3-ball for Paulin. Shot won't go, and the ball tipped out of bounds off of Sando Hill, and it will be Hobart basketball. 1:42 left in the first. Jalen Johnson going to bring it across the timeline now for the Bearcats. Johnson directing traffic out high. Comes near side now to Moore. Underneath the basket, Minert. Alec, 2 more as he powers his way inside. So Minert controlling the inside. Back the other way, though. The off-balance shot falls in for Cade Paulin. Hobart getting beat back down the floor as they trail 18-14. Moore, wraparound pass, Johnson, deep 3, Jalen. Yes! Jalen Johnson shot that one from somewhere near Thomas. And it's 18-17. A minute left in the first quarter of play. Vanoss and Hobart in a good one. Ball poked away by Johnson, and now going to be picked up by Jensen White. He'll go to Johnson. Dribble, drive, kick, right side. Minert, 2 more. And Hobart leads it. Alec Minert. 19-18 is clubbed by 1. 45 seconds left in the first. Hill off the bounce. Shot won't go. Rebound. Riley Cooper tried to save it. Couldn't get it done. And Hobart will get it back. And Alec Minert gassed right now. Jeff Tompkins looked at him and said, "You want to sit down?" And Alec's like, "Yeah, I do," but there's only 35 seconds left in the first quarter of play, so Minert will stay in there, and Hobart will hold for 1. Minert with 11 in the first quarter, and all but exhausted right now, holds the ball on his hip. He'll go to Jalen. 20 seconds left in the first period of play. Johnson back to Alec. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Minert now going to attack inside again. Puts up the shot. Count the bucket. No, wave it off. A blocking foul going to be called. Well, they called a charge instead. Well, the official waved everything off and then finally showed it was an offensive foul. That's the second on Alec and 2 on Hobart. And if you're Jeff Tompkins, you're not happy with that call at all. He tried to get Minert out of there late in the first quarter of play. Couldn't get it done, and now Alec picks up a foul. He will go to the bench. Trey Jones comes back in. Hill trying to get off his shot. Hollister all over him. He'll fire. His time expires. It won't go, and we've played 1. This one as good as we thought it would be. 19 on the board for Hobart, 18 for Vanoss. Period number 2 coming up. Stick and Stay Classic Hits. Or 1420 rather, KTJS.
Folks, hopefully you've been in and seen the improvements and additions that we've made at Klink Supermarket in Hobart recently. Now, we hope you'll find our store looking better and better stocked than it's ever been. Our goal remains the same. Great selection of groceries, produce, meat, gluten-free products, and so much more with the lowest possible prices and always helpful and friendly employees. Because we really do appreciate your business. Thank you. Neil Hobbs and staff, Klink Supermarket in Hobart, proud Bearcat boosters. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we go to quarter number 2, and it will be Hobart on top, 19-18. The Wolves of Vanoss will have the basketball to begin the second quarter. What a first period by Alec Meinert for Hobart as he scored 11 points and his club leads it by 1. Not anymore as Sando Hill goes inside and scores his first bucket of the second quarter. He's got 8 of the ball game and his club leads it now by a score of 20-19. Jalen Johnson on the offensive end. He'll go to Meinert. Alec going to put it on the floor. Now stop. Leave it for Johnson. Also out there, Cade Moore and Jensen White, who fires the 3 and buries it. Jensen White with his first 3 of the ball game, and it's 22-20. Luke Hollister out there as well for Hobart as they lead it by a pair. Into the ball game, Dylan Stone for Vanoss, and 3 ball dialed up right side. Cade Paulin, and he's got 5. And it's a 23-22 ball game. Minute gone by here in the second. White for 3 more. That one won't go. Rebound, Sando Hill. Hill going to go the length of the floor. Ball poked away from behind. Good defense by Moore. And they said it was off of Hill. And Hobart will get possession. So Tucker back in and Paulin setting down now for the Wolves. They lead by 1, 23-22. Jalen Johnson coming across the timeline, leaves it right side for Moore. Cole wearing his brother's uniform. We'll get a collision out high on the screen. A foul going to be called on Tucker. That'll be his second. Team foul number 3 called on Vanoss. So inbounding to our right will be Hobart. Yeah, that'll be Jensen White to do the honors. 6:40 left in the first half. Moore with a catch. Cole giving up the dribble. He'll find Johnson up top. Jalen kicks right side. Back out top. White will get it to Johnson. Now to Meinert. 6:30 left here in the first half of play. Alec sets, fires 3. Got it! Alec Meinert with 14 in the ball game for the Bearcats, and they lead 25-23. 6:15 left in the first half of play. Hill going to crossover. Come left side. Tucker for 3. Got it. Oh, boy. And a timeout going to be taken here. 26-25. Vanoss by 1. 6:11 left in the half on 14-20. KTJS.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick. Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
26-25, 6:11 left in the first half of play. Vanoss and Mangum in a good one. The winner advances to play tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, or rather at 3 o'clock in an elimination bowl game against Carnegie, and the loser done for the season. Carnegie earlier today blasting Mangum 79-36. Our girls elimination bowl game tomorrow afternoon, a familiar pair of foes. It'll be Mangum and Hollis, 5th time this year. Out of the timeout, here comes Cole Moore and company. Moore going to go to Meinert. Inside, double teamed, he walks. Turnover going to give it back to Vanoss. They're in their road red uniforms, white numerals, white and black trim. Sando Hill runs the offense now for Vanoss. Looks inside, nothing there. Comes to Tucker here on the near side, gets a screen. Riley Cooper now between the 2 circles. He'll leave it out on the wing for Dylan Stone. Stone back to Hill, sets, fires 3, spins in and out. Rebound collected by Bird. Bird fell down, lost it out of bounds. It was last touched by Hobart. A pair of Bearcats collided, and they got lucky that wasn't an easy 2 inside for Colton Bird. Stone to inbound. Dylan tries to go to Bird, makes the catch, and then throws it out top. Tracked down by Hill. Sando. Hollister been on him all night long. He'll go around Hollister, kick it right side. 3 ball for Stone. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound tapped out. Jensen White will track it down for Hobart and now reset it to Moore. Quickly into the front court. Here comes Moore. Off the dribble penetration. He'll go, put it up with the right hand. Shot wouldn't stay down, and the rebound going to be taken away by Vanoss. Good job that time by Riley Cooper to come up with a loose basketball. Hill into the front court, misses the shot. Run out on the other end for Jensen, or for Jalen Johnson, and Johnson will lay it up and in. 7 in the ball game for Jalen. 27-26. Hobart back on top by 1. 4:50 left in the first half of play. Dylan Stone here on the near side to Hill for 3. Front of the iron didn't go. Moore with a rebound. We're going down in a heap there. Was the Vanoss player and didn't get the call, and now on the other end, traveling violation will be called. Carol Booth, by the way, checking in. She says, "Go Wolves." Carol from over there at the Vanoss area. Substitution now. Trey Jones back into the ball game for Hobart, and setting down will be Jensen White. Bearcats by 1, 27-26. Hill inside. Shot blocked away by Moore. Tracked down by Riley Cooper. Cooper at the free throw line. Kicks left side. Tucker. Ball fake from 15. Shot won't go. Put back for Cooper. That won't fall. Ball tipped. Picked up by Cooper. Then he'll get stripped by Moore. Jalen Johnson into the front court. No look. Right side. He'll go to Jones. Trey. Diagonal. Moore. In the corner. Minert sets. Fires 3. Yes! Alec Minert! 17 for Minert. Back-to-back threes here in the second. And Hobart leads by 4, 30-26. Hill inside. He'll get grabbed by Moore. And a foul will be committed that will send Sando Hill to the free throw line. First on Cole. Team foul number 3 on Hobart. 3:51 left here in the first half of play. Sando Hill at the free throw line. He's got 8 in the ball game. Couple of three-pointers. First free throws of the night for Vanoss. Knocked down by Sando. He'll get one more. Substitution now. Cade Paulin back in, and Tucker will sit down. 30-27 ball game. Second free throw on the way. Good. Sando Hill. He's already in double figures with 10. Back the other way, Johnson very quickly. Jalen inside, double team. Tried to draw the foul, no there. And back the other way, Hill, off balance shot, that won't go. Put back up and in, Cade Paulin. Good job by Paulin to follow that shot. And that'll make it a 30-30 ball game. Moore inside to Hollister, he'll get fouled. And will go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle here, but I believe it's going to go against Riley Cooper. That'll be team foul number 4 called on the Wolves, and on Cooper, that'll be his second. Free throw off the mark for Hollister. Luke will get one more. Earlier tonight, Cordell losing to Mangum 50-35. Good effort from Megan Brown. Her season comes to an end, her high school career as well. And she was a fun one to watch over the last 4 years. Good job, kiddo. 31-30. Hobart on top by 1. Here on the near side, off the bounce, that's Paulin going to go inside, put up the shot, came up short, got his own rebound and tipped it in. Like Cade Paulin, quick off the floor there. Makes it 32-31. Vanoss by 1. Coming across the timeline, kick right side, Moore. Cole inside, around the defender, and lays it up and in. Cole Moore. 5 in the ball game now for Cole. Hobart on top. 33-32. 2:50 left in the first half of play. This one has been fast-paced throughout. Hill going to fire a deep 3. Doesn't get it to go. And the rebound taken away by Jalen Johnson. Johnson cut across the timeline. And they'll slow it down now. Will the Bearcats. 3. Jalen Johnson goes inside, gets it to go. He's got 9. Steal by Hustler. Back to Jalen. Shot swatted away by Hill, but a foul is called. And Jalen will go to the line to shoot 2. Sando Hill going to pick up the personal. And that's the 5th on now. Vanoss, first of the night on Hill. Johnson to shoot 2. Jalen with 9 quick points here in the ballgame. Johnson to shoot 2 free throws. First one on the way for Jalen. Off the front of the iron, doesn't go. We talked about it earlier. This is, of course, a college facility. A lot of dunking goes on, and the rims are loose. We saw it there. Johnson, that one just kind of trampolined off the front of the iron. Second one on the way for Jalen goes in. Johnson now with 5 of the second quarter, 5 of the first quarter, 10 for the ball game. And Hobart on top by 4, 36-32. Hill to Riley Cooper. Cooper hands it off to Paulin. Cade off the dribble penetration, left side, streaking to the basket and scoring, but wave it off. A travel, Riley Vasquez. Vasquez made the catch and should have put the ball on the floor one time, but didn't get it done. Alec Minert now back into the ball game for Hobart. And setting down Jensen White. Colton Bird is checked back in as well for the Wolves as Vasquez will set down for Vanoss. 2 minutes left in the first half of play. Hobart with the lead and the basketball. Deep 3, Jalen in rhythm. Shot spins in and out. And the rebound, Colton Bird. 4-point lead for the Bearcats. Sando Hill into the front court. Hill getting a screen. Rolls off of it, goes inside, puts it up, scores, but he walked prior to it. Oh, we thought we were going to get a foul inside on Moore, but they said Hill walked prior to the shot. So wave off the bucket, and Hobart will get it back. Wow. I mean, everybody thought that was going to be a foul call, but the official out high was signaling traveling violation. Minert with the catch in front of us. He'll go diagonal now to Moore. Underneath the basket, Hollister, ball fake. Luke over the top to Alec, fakes the 3. Johnson dribble, penetration, kicks it back out top to Alec. Minute 25 left here in this first half of play. 4-point ball game, 36-32. Johnson right side. He'll come here to Trey Jones. Jones to Minert. Minert, little dribble penetration, throws up the shot. Couldn't get it to go, but he got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle. It's going to go against Dylan Stone. And on Dylan, that'll be his first of the night. And team foul number 6 called on Vanoss. So Alec to the free throw line to shoot 2. Minert 1 of 2 from the foul line. He's got 17 points, 6 in the quarter, both on 3 balls. Knocked down the first free throw, and Alec will get 1 more. 37-32, 1:12 left, first half of play. Second one on the way, good. Alec Minert, and a quick substitution now for Jeff Tompkins. Minert will set, and Trey Jones will come back into the ballgame. It's Riley Jensen White instead. Trey was already out there. So it's Trey Jones, Jensen White, Jalen Johnson, Luke Hollister, and Cole Moore out on the floor for Hobart. Minute left to the first half of play. Bird setting a screen out high. Now Colton will get it back. Leave it on the wing for Stone. Dylan to Bird, inside, ball fake. Shot off the rim, didn't get it to go. Kept the rebound alive though, and a reset to Hill. Sets, fires 3, no. Weak side rebound, Jalen. 45 seconds left in the half. Johnson explodes to the basket, lays it up and in. Jalen Johnson going 94 feet for the bucket. Hobart leads it by 6 now. As back the other way very quickly, Sando Hill. 40-34. Into the front court, Johnson. Jalen knocked down by Hill, kept the dribble alive, finds Hollister, now to Moore. Reset Johnson. 15 seconds left in the first half of play. Jalen draws out the defense and then goes off the dribble penetration, and a foul going to be called here. Looks like they're going to call it on Cade Paulin. It's the first on Paulin. Team foul number 7 on Vanoss, and a 1-on-1 opportunity here for Jalen Johnson, I believe. So Jalen will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. He's 1 of 2 from the line. He's tallied 7 in the period, 12 for the ball game. 15.1 left in the half. Hobart on top by a half a dozen. First free throw, no good. And again, we see that loose rim as the rebound collected by Vanoss. Quickly in the front court, Paulin. They'll slow things down. Now Hill in front of us. Sando going to go inside. Gets grabbed by Hollister. He'll shoot 2. Foul on Luke will be his first. And team foul number 4 called on Hobart in the first half of play. So Sando Hill, who hit a couple of free throws a minute ago, will go back to the charity stripe with 3.8 left in the half. His club trailing 40-34. Now, like Minert will come in after the second of the 2 free throws if it's made. Well, the basketball went underneath the stands, and they had to go find it. So at the free throw line, Sando Hill, 3.8 left in the half. First one on the way, Hill, got it to go. Sando, good looking ball player, isn't he? Fun to watch. Minert will come in. And setting down will be Jensen White. Substitution for the Wolves. And as back of the ball game comes Riley Vasquez, and setting down for the final 3.8 will be Riley Cooper. Second free throw on the way for Hill. Didn't get that one to go, but the long rebound collected by Bird. Hill for three as time expires. It won't go. And the first half will come to a close with Hobart on top by 5. 40 on the board for the Bearcats. 35 for Vanoss at the intermission. 40-35. It's a 5-point lead. Hobart in front of the Wolves of Vanoss. We're at the intermission. We are 14-20. KTJS.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats. Proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does. A professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring. Whatever they're doing, do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats." Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Want to say hi to Katie Bowen Carney and Bill Coffin watch again tonight. JD Prestage says go Cats. Brent Greenwood go Wolves. Michelle Keelan Gellner, Cats. Andrew Ward says Cats. Adelita Perez comes, says let's go Bearcats. Trish Gray Finning, go Bearcats. Robert Kolosh, go Bearcats. Michelle Keelan Gellner points something out very clearly and accurately. The student section from Hobart absolutely rocks. And a big thumbs up from Eric and Angelia Mahoney on that one. Leslie Alex Carter says, hey, let's go Cats. Dustin McAlexander watching in tonight. Irvin Gills Johnson says, hey, I love that first half. And again, Hobart leads it by 5, 60-35. Check the scoring for the Bearcats in that first half of play. And well, I tell you what, Alec Minert had a huge first half, getting it done inside of the first quarter when he poured in 11 points and then got 8 more in period number 2, including a couple of 3 balls. 19 in the first half for Alec Minert to pace the Bearcats. Jalen Johnson with a dozen at the intermission. Cole Moore with 5, Jensen White 3, and Luke Hollister with 1. Hobart 6 of 10 for the foul line in the first half of play. And again, they lead it by 5, 40-35. Foul situation for Jeff Tompkins. Alec Minert with 2 at the intermission. The only player with more than 1 in the uniform worn by the Bearcats. On the other side, Sando Hill, 13 in the first half. Tucker Bowie getting 11 in the first half of play. Cade Paulin with 9 and 2 for Riley Cooper. From the free throw line, the Wolves 3 of 4. And again, they trail by 5, 40-35. Foul situation for Vanoss. Riley Cooper and Tucker Bowie both have 2 apiece at the intermission. 40-35 our score. The winner comes back and plays tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock against Carnegie. Carnegie blasting Mangum earlier today, winning by a final score of 79-36. So Kurt Graham's team impressive this afternoon here at Southwestern Oklahoma State University. We know our girls matchup for tomorrow afternoon. It will be a barn burner. This place will be rocking and rolling. Hollis and Mangum will play for the 5th time this year. Hollis winning 45-40 over Rush Springs. Mangum beating Cordell 50-35. Elsewhere around the area earlier this afternoon, Class A state tournament at Southern Nazarene. Hydro Eakley beating Canute 53-35. That's a girls game. Class B at the Fairgrounds Arena. Hammond, the defending state champion, edges Weber's Falls 49-45. And on the boys' side, both teams from West Oklahoma out of the tournament. Lady losing to Calumet 64-57, and Payton stuns number 2 ranked and undefeated Duke 47-43. We'll check games going on at this hour after a timeout. Hobart 40, Vanoss 35 at the half. It's Elimination Thursday night from Weatherford on 1420 KTJS.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. American Standard, a name you can trust, and Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
Hobart leading at the half, 40-35. Let's check scores going on at this hour. They've just gotten underway. Duke and Varnum, and Duke leading Varnum in the first quarter, 6-3. Duke with the early lead there. That is a girls' game. Tight one going on over at Southern Nazarene. Tipton in front of number 2, Frontier, 58-57. Late in the fourth quarter, Tipton in front of Frontier, 58-57. They are at the half in a 5A matchup over at Southmore. Altus leading Woodward 19-12. Altus in front of Woodward 19-12. These are all girls' games. And again, that ball game is at the half. See if we can't change things up, get some boys' scores for you as well. In addition to this one, is Hobart leading Vanoss 40-35 at the half. And get you caught up on some boys' scores as well. As it is Pioneer Pleasant Valley in front of Preston. How about that? 35-27 the score at the half there. Big Pasture and Lokiba Sickles just getting underway, as is Fort Cobb Broxton and Garber. That is a Class A matchup. And as we told you earlier, it was Payton beating Duke 47-43. Carnegie knocks off Mangum 65-27. Season over for Chad Hussey and his club. Second half coming up here. It's a 40-35 ball game. Hobart and Vanoss for the Bearcats in front of the Wolves. We'll come back for the second half after this on 1420 KTJS.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
everything you expect at a flower shop and so much more. Right here at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart. The Flower Shop on Main is literally your one-stop shop for flowers, bridal registries, gifts, candies, and even flavored popcorn. Angie's been to market and new things are arriving every day. When you come by, make sure to sample the simplified lotions. You'll love them. And remember the bridal registry when you're planning a wedding. Do us a favor and tell Angie that you heard her ad on the radio. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart. Everything you expect at a flower shop and so much more.
It's Ram Truck Month right now at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford. Save up to $10,000 off MSRP on a new 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab truck. Save 10 grand. Shop our entire new inventory of cars and SUVs just off I-40 on Airport Road in Weatherford. Or go to CumminsChrysler.com. Stock number KN514310. WAC after rebates must finance with Chrysler Capital. Vehicle restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Second half about to get underway. Carol Booth says go Wolves as she cheers on the Vanoss team. Dana Wendt, is this on radio? Yes, 1420 KTJS, and then you'll find it all over Facebook. Margaret Madison checking us out. Kim Davis as well. Dana Wendt, no dumb questions for us. Come on, you know better than that, kiddo. Kinsey Akers says, hey, let's go Wolves. Laura Lyle Bagley, go Cole Moore, and Laura Cothran says, go Wolves, go. Second half about to get underway here on 1420 KTJS and then all over our Facebook pages as it will be Hobart basketball left end of your listening and or viewing device in this second half of play. And the five on the floor now for Jeff Tompkins will be Jalen Johnson along with Alec Minert, Luke Hollister, Cole Moore, and the final member of that starting five will be Trey Jones. Three ball dialed up and knocked down by Alec Minert. 22 in the ballgame for Minert. He is feeling it, but the defense is not there for Hobart. Riley Cooper goes the length of the floor and puts up the basket. Boy, I tell you what, Jeff Tompkins all over his club defensively. They lead 42-37. Minert, left elbow to Johnson. Dribble, drive, hangs, bangs, shoots, and scores. Jalen Johnson with 14. Hobart getting back on defense. He'll dribble, drive, go around more and score. They got back on defense, but they didn't play any defense. Timeout going to be taken by the Wolves. 44-39. Hobart in front of Vanoss here on 1420 KTJS.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies. Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
7:16 left here in the third, and Hobart on top by 5, 44-39. Both clubs trading baskets here to begin this third period of play. Luke Minert just out of his mind offensively. 22 in the ballgame, 3 threes, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Other than that, all he's done is sell popcorn at halftime. Moore, left side. He'll give it up now to Jensen White, to Jalen Johnson. Minute gone by in this third period of play. Minert, he'll come here on the near side to Hollister. Now a reset up high, not a good pass. Moore will track it down. And an over and back going to be called, but that ball was tipped. I mean, that ball, there was no doubt about it. That ball was tipped by Dylan Stone. And the officials explaining it now to Jeff Tompkins. And Jeff says, okay, I'll go ahead and live with that explanation. Substitution now. As Trey Jones will come back in, Jensen White will sit down for the Bearcats. 6:55 left in the third. Jensen White getting an earful from Jeff Tompkins as he went by. Off the bounce here is Sando Hill, and Hill going to get cut off by Hollister. Good job defensively there by Hobart. Dylan Stone running the offense out high. He'll get a screen from Riley Cooper, roll off of it, can't do anything with it. Now Cade Paulin gets a screen, goes inside, scoop shot goes. Nice job by Paulin to take advantage of that screen. Cade now with 11. Cuts it to a 3-point lead for Hobart, 44-41. Jensen going to get fouled. Johnson will get fouled across the way. That'll be the first of the second half called on Vanoss. Tucker Bowie going to pick it up. That'll be his third. And inbounds pass caught by Hollister. Up top, Luke to Moore. Moore back to Alec Minard. Now Johnson. Jalen gets a screen. Can't do anything with it. Moore in front of us. We go to Luke. Or Alec, rather. Alec, little floater from 10, and it goes. Alec Minard. 5 in the quarter, 24 in the ball game for Alec. His club leads it, 46-41. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Sando Hill got stripped of the basketball. That went off his leg, you bet. Good defense there by Jalen Johnson. As Johnson got a piece of it and popped it off the leg of Sando Hill. And Vanoss will get it back, or rather Hobart will get it back after the turnover by Vanoss. Minard had the ball slapped out of his hands by Hill. Well, they're bumping and banging big time out there. Hill with a steal, and Stone will get it but fall to the floor. Well, I tell you what, Hill really getting after it with Minard. Alec to inbound in front of us. He'll go to the backcourt and leave it for Johnson. Jalen, dribble, drive, all the way to the glass. Shot does not go down, but a foul will be called. It's on Cade Paulin. That'll be his second. Team foul number 2 in the second half on Vanoss. So Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2. Jalen with 14 points. He has made 1 of 2 free throws. 5:40 left here in the third. First one all the way for Jalen is good. He'll get one more. Jalen Johnson. 15 in the ball game for Johnson. 47-41, his club by 6. Second one on the way for Jalen is good as well. Johnson now. He's given his club a 7-point lead. 48-41. Sando Hill back the other way. He'll come here on the near side to Paulin. Cade getting a screen, rolling off of it. He'll go inside around Minard. Missed the shot, but get fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. See if they call this foul on Alec. A lot of contact there, and it was on Alec. That's 3 on Alec. What's Jeff Tompkins do now? First foul of the second half on Hobart. Cade Paulin to the free throw line. Paulin misses the first. He'll get one more. 3 of 5 from the line is Vanoss. Second free throw now on the way for Cade, and this one goes in. 12 of the ball game for Paulin, and that'll make it a 48-42 ball game. Hobart on top. Minard lost the ball in front of us. A little bounce pass to Johnson. Jalen underneath the basket to Hollister. Had the shot blocked not once but twice. And Riley Cooper, now the ball free and will get a collision. Let's see who they call that one on, and they're going to get it on Trey Jones. That'll be the first on Trey. Team foul number 2 on Hobart. Well, it was really physical inside, and then they call it on the collision, trying to come over the loose basketball. So Sando Hill and company will come back the other way. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Hill kicks left side. 3 ball going to be dialed up by Bowie. Shot doesn't go. Rebound tipped by Jalen Johnson to Alec Minard. Minard giving up the dribble over the top. He'll find Hollister. Luke leaves it to Johnson, who dribbled, drives, misses the shot. A lot of contact. Rebound Hollister. Shot won't go down. Riley Cooper with another rebound. He'll go to Hill. Sando back the other way. Kicks right side. 3 ball. Paulin in and out. Didn't get it to stay down. Hollister with a rebound. He'll come to Moore. Moore over the top to Johnson. Catch glass and got it. That is the way to run a fast break right there. 18 in the ball game now for Johnson. Love the assist by Moore. Hill the other way. Stopping, dropping. Misses the shot but got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle here. That'll be team foul number 3 on Hobart in the second half, and Trey Jones will pick up his second. Sando Hill to the free throw line. Sando 3 of 4 on the night from the stripe. He's got 15 points. First one Hill, good. Sando gets one more. Sando Hill. Second free throw all the way for Sando. And this one is good as well. 17 now for Hill. 50-44. Hobart by a half a dozen. 4:20 left in the third. Not a good pass by Minert. Slapped away and taken away now by Vanoss. Oh my goodness, a wicked elbow taken by Jalen Jensen. It's 4-on-5. He got leveled by Paulin. 3-ball dialed up by Cade. Got it to go. 6 in the quarter, 15 on the ball game. Johnson back the other way. Near side, 3-ball. Fired up by Jones. No, he'll put it on the floor to Hollister underneath the basket. Luke will spin, shoot, and score. 3 for Luke. 52-47. 3:45 left in the third. Hill back the other way. Little bump and a bang there. No call. Reset up high. Riley Cooper. Cooper here on the near side to Paulin. Cade. He'll go inside, shoot, and had it blocked from behind by Minard. Moore picks up the loose basketball. Into the front court, here comes Cole. Trailing is Hollister, kicks right side. 3-ball, Jones, Trey, knocking it down. A little pose at the end. And a timeout going to be taken right here. 3:22 left here in quarter number 3. Hobart 55, Vanoss 47. And no timeout taken. They just stopped play because the net got caught around the rim. Now, we thought they were taking a timeout, one of the clubs, but no. Both coaches said, I didn't call a timeout. They're fixing the net. 8-point ball game. Hobart 55, Vanoss 47. Into the front court, Sando Hill. Get a screen out high. Hill, dribble, drive, inside. Shot comes up short. He and Minert battling for the rebound. We will get a jump ball, and the arrow points the way of the Wolves. Took a while to make the call there. 3:12 left in the third. Wolves to inbound underneath their own window. Watch that 5-second count. Hill will make the catch, fire a 3 in one motion, and knock it down. Sando Hill. Hill was 7 in the quarter, 20 on the ball game. Johnson back the other way, and Hill gets slapped and knocked to the floor. Foul going to be called here on Dylan Stone. That'll be the second of the night on Stone. Team foul number 3 called on the Wolves. Their coach cannot believe it. He is furious with the call. And now on the inbounds play, an offensive foul going to be called on Moore, I believe. Yes. Cole Moore picks up his second of the night. And team foul number 4 on Hobart. 3:01 left in the third. 55-50, and now it's Jeff Tompkins' turn to not find favor with the officials. So an opportunity for Vanoss to cut it to within one possession. Deep 3 for Hill. That's well off the front of the iron. Rebound by Hollister, and going the length of the floor, laying it up with the left hand and scoring will be Trey Jones. Nobody picked him up, and he's got 5. 57-50. 2:35 left in the third. Hill kicks right side, Paulin. Cade will back it out, gets a screen, double team, rolling off of it will be Riley Cooper. Mismatch inside. Cooper misses the shot. Put back goes in, and he'll get fouled. Riley Cooper, a chance at a 3-point play. Check the foul here on Hobart. And that'll be 2 quick ones on Cole Moore. He's got 3 on the night, and that'll be 5 on Hobart in the second half. So Cooper will go to the line. Riley working hard on the glass. 3-point opportunity for Cooper is good. So 5 in the quarter for Cooper, 7 on the ball game. 57-53, Moore right in front of us with the basketball. Cole picked up by Stone. Dillon bumping and banging. Cole going to go inside, missed the shot. His tap, though, is good. Great job by Cole Moore. Stayed right with it and tapped it in. 59-53. 2 minutes left in the third. Hill coming back the other way. Off balance shot doesn't go. Got his own rebound. Put it up and can't get that one to go down. Underneath the basket. It's Riley Cooper getting fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Check the foul here. Is that on Jones? Let's see. And it's on Luke Hollister instead. That's his second. Team foul number 6 on Hobart. So at the free throw line again, Riley Cooper. Cooper to shoot 2. He hit one a moment ago. This one goes down. Cooper will get one more. Riley Cooper. 59-54. 1:55 left in the third. Hobart on top by 5. Second free throw, Cooper, good. Riley Cooper hit them both. That'll make it 59-55. A minute 50 left here in the third period. Johnson on the near side. He'll come to Minard. Alec dribble, drive to the glass. Shot won't go down. Riley Cooper with a rebound and a run out now for Hill. Sando had his pocket picked from behind by Hollister. Got it back, goes inside, gets grabbed on the arm, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Maybe on more. If it is, that's his fourth, and it is. So Cole with 4. That'll be 7 now on Hobart in the second half. They have to get Cole out of there. Yep. Here comes Trey Jones. Couple of free throws first for Sando Hill. First one on the way. Good. Sando Hill. Vanoss getting back into the ballgame by making free throws. They are 6 of 7. 7 of 8, actually, here in this third quarter. Hill with another opportunity. Sando second. Rolls in. Sando Hill. And it'll make it 59-57. The lead down to 2. By the way, Hill with 22 now in the ballgame. You got a little woofing going on now. Dylan Stone will pick up the personal. That'll be his third. Team number 4 called on the Wolves. You know, Stone all over Jalen Johnson. They're trying to get inside Jalen's head. So far, Johnson's done a nice job of responding. Stone going to go down underneath the basket. What a great pass that was. Hollister can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Jensen White. And the woofing continues. Stone and Jalen Johnson. Team number 5 called against the Wolves. And did they call that on Riley Cooper? I believe they did. Or was it on Paul? Let's see. So Hollister to the free throw line. First one good. Luke will get one more. 3 in the quarter, 4 on the night for Luke. Dylan Stone talking to anybody who will listen right now. And Jeff Tompkins looks at Jalen Johnson and Trey Jones, and he says, shh, don't say anything. I love it. 3 ball dialed up here. Goes down. How about that, Cade Ballin? He's got a couple of threes in the quarter, 61-60. Hobart on top by 1, make it 3. Hollister beats everybody down the floor, and Luke lays it up and in. Hill going to go back the other way. He'll go to Pollin. Pollin inside over a couple of defenders, and Cade will score. 63-62. How good is this one? 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Minor dribble, drive, kick, left side. 3 ball dialed up. No good. Jensen White. Rebound Pollin. He'll go to Hill. And Vanoss can retake the lead this trip. See if they decide to hold for 1. Hill off the bounce. Kicks right side. 3 ball in and out. Wouldn't stay down for Pollin. Rebound though by Pollin. Hill puts it up. Doesn't get it to go. Ball free underneath the basket. Hobart will get it. Jalen Johnson now into the front court. Slowing it down will be Trey Jones. 63-62. Hobart by 1. Double team Johnson out high. Bumping, banging, no call. He pushed off. Up top they go. Catch made by Jensen White. Inside Johnson. Lays it up and in. Jalen Johnson. 65-62. Hill as time expires for 3. Got it, of course. And we'll go to the 4th. Tied at 65. Oh, what a barn burner we got going on a Thursday night. 65 all to the 4th we go on 1420 KTJS.
Now is the perfect time to tackle that painting project you've been putting off. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company, 431 South Washington in Hobart is the perfect partner. They'll help you to find the right color of Valspar paint to do the job. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. Some may try, but no other company appreciates the deep emotional value of color like Valspar. Brighten up your house, transform your life today with Valspar paint from T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. With Valspar, the right color can change everything. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
Oh boy, how about that third period of play as Sando Hill hit the shot at the buzzer. He's got 25, and we're tied at 65. Headed to the fourth. The winner coming back and playing at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in an elimination bowl game against Carnegie. And if you're a Wildcat fan, you're saying, well, go ahead and play as much as you like. Wear yourselves out. We'll be ready to go at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. What a period that was. 20 points now for Jalen Johnson, 24 for Alec Meinert. 25 points in that period for the Bearcats, but the Wolves scored 30 and tied it at 65. Jalen Johnson going to go inside, kicks right side to Moore. Cole, dribble, drive, puts it up with the right hand. Shot won't go, flat-footed rebound by Bushi, run out to Hill. Hill goes inside, puts it up, couldn't get it to fall. He'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. And I believe it's on Hollister. Nope, they called it on Meinert. That's 4 on Meinert. Team foul number 8 called on Hobart, so Moore and Meinert each with 4 apiece. Vanoss 11 and 13 from the foul line. First free throw here, good. They take the lead. Sando Hill with 26 in the ball game. 66-65. 7:42 left. Second free throw on the way, goes in for Sando Hill. 27 in the ball game. Hobart down by a pair. Jalen Johnson double teamed at the timeline. He'll dribble, drive, go the length of the floor, and tie it at 67. 22 in the ball game for Johnson. Back the other way quickly. 3 ball, Cade Paulin. Got it to go. 23 in the ball game for Paulin, including 3 threes in the second half and 4 in the ball game. And a timeout going to be taken here. 70-67. 7:23 remaining. We're back after this on 1420 KTJS.
McCullum Market in Hobart, with some new taste and some old favorites, all on the corner of 4th and Main in downtown Hobart. They have baked potatoes, sandwiches, homemade desserts, daily specials, ice cream and shakes, specialty coffees, and cherry phosphates are back too. Get your coffee rewards card. Buy 10 and get 1 free. Open 7 to 6 Monday through Friday with kitchen closed 2 to 4 and 8 to 1 on Saturday. McCullum Market, a great place to be and a proud sponsor of Bearcat Sports.
AFR agents in our great state are in many cases agents in the town they grew up in. That's the case in Hobart, where Justin Krieger is the local AFR agent. He grew up here. His interests are in Hobart and Kiowa County. He's involved in sports, FFA, 4-H, as well as the Main Street program in the local chamber. He wants to be your agent. Farm, life, home, automobile, liability. An agent that will find you the right policy, giving you the right protection. Come see Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart. Phone 726-3076.
133 people checking out the broadcast on the Facebook page of 107 The Zone. Angie Wolf-Smith, along with Sherry Holman and Brent Greenwood. Thank you for checking things out. Hello to Monica Villarreal Cox as well. As now we're up to 140 folks watching this. This is as good as it gets. Vanoss on top by 3, 70-67 as we play here in this fourth quarter. 7:15 remaining. Meinert looks inside. Hollister puts it up with the left hand. Shot won't go. Got his own rebound and muscled that one home. And Luke now with 9 in the ball game. 70-69. Minute gone by here in the fourth. And a foul going to be called. Boy, it looked like Trey Jones had a steal and a run out, but a foul called instead. And they've called the foul. Did they call that on Moore? And they did. Cole Moore has fouled out of the ball game. Team foul number 9 on Hobart. Wow. So Moore done for the night with those fouls. So Jensen White going to come in now for the Bearcats. And at the free throw line, Sando Hill, who has only missed once from the charity stripe, and knocks this one down. And give credit to the Wolves. They have been more than competitive from the free throw line. Chad Pierce, Andrew Ellicks, all checking in to 135 viewers now. Second free throw good. 29 in the ball game for Hill. Leads it by 3. 72-69. Jalen Johnson comes over the top to Meinert. Lazy pass taken away by Hill. Hill with a run out. He'll go down and jam it for 2. Sando Hill with a dunk. That's a high percentage shot. Makes it 74-69. Sherry Cagle says, let's go Vanoss. Ben Smith is watching. Barbara Fite, go Hobart. Mike O'Neill says, hey, I'm watching you. I thought that was a song by Rockwell. How about that move inside? Good job there by Trey Jones. He's got 7 in the ball game, and a quick timeout going to be taken by Jeff Tompkins. 74-71. His club down by 3 on 14-20 KTJS.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
All right, let's give you a game reset now. Vanoss on top, 74-71, 6:23 left in the ball game. Couple of timeouts left for the Bearcats. And I've got the Wolves with 4 timeouts remaining. The possession arrow points their way. And they will get the basketball. Josh Newby says, wow, this game is killing me. Heather Gould says, good Lord, I can't breathe and I'm at home. Get her a defibrillator. Andrea Elizabeth Wooten says, clap, clap, clap for Vanoss. Michaela Wolf-Brown, same for her that Josh Newby said. This is good stuff. I talk all the time. I hate wintertime. This makes it worthwhile. Callie Forshee rooting from Marlowe for the Wolves. And Emily Rambo Schreiber says, let's go Wolves. Heather Gould says, come on Wolves. Inside, shot goes in on the ball fake. Cade Paulin. That's Bowie instead with his first 2 in the second half. And who'd they call the foul on? It'll be the 3rd foul of the night now. Called on Luke Hollister. And 10 team fouls on Hobart. 3-point play is good. Tucker Bowie. Bowie now with 14 in the ball game. It's a 77-71 ball game. Lob inside, Hollister all by himself. And Luke will lay it up and in. Hollister now in double figures. He's got 11. Hill back the other way. 77-73. Wolves on top by 4. Sheila Chandler, she says, let's go. Boys, wish we were there. We're trying to make it like you are. Hope that we're getting at least a semi-decent job as the Wolves will throw it away. And Hobart will get it back. Remember, the winner back tomorrow at 3 o'clock against Carnegie. Carnegie earlier today belting Mangum 79-36. Minert off the dribble. Going to go inside, attack, lay it up. Shot won't roll in. And the rebound cleared away by Riley Cooper. Hill into the front court. He'll come here on the near side, and the shot does roll in for Cade Paulin. 25 in the ball game for Paulin. 79-73. Johnson back the other way. He'll leave it for Hollister. Luke to Minert. Alec dribbled, drive, bobbled, lost it out of bounds. 5:05 remaining. It's a 6-point ball game. I think Jeff Tompkins telling his kids right now, there's a ton of time left in this one. We don't have to push the panic button. By the way, for those of you who are on the edge of your collective seat, you can't breathe, you're needing a defibrillator, you're needing some chest compressions. Tomorrow afternoon promises to be absolutely nuts at 1:30 as we will have the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Duke Lady Tigers for the 5th time this year. They have split the 2 ball games. Here's a steal and a run out by Johnson. Jalen lays it up, can't get it to go. Hollister working hard, got the rebound, had the ball taken away, but Johnson comes away with it. Shot won't count. Foul on the floor. Jalen says, no. Give me the 2, Mr. Referee. Not going to happen. Check the foul here. Maybe on Hill. It is. On Sando. That'll be his 2nd. And team foul number 6 called on Vanoss. 4:37 left in the ball game. Inbounds pass. Johnson, little teardrop shot. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound going to be taken away by Hill. Jalen that time got an alligator arm on that one. Got to go ahead and extend. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. No, never mind. No, I can't cheer. Not going to do it. Hill out high, Hollister on him. Remember, Cole Moore is fouled out of the ball game. Hill going to go inside, dribble, drive, kick, right side. 3-ball dialed up, Paulin, and Cade poses, doesn't get it to go down. Minert with a rebound, run out on the other end, layup, up and in for Trey Jones, showing his quickness, beating everybody down the floor. Jones now with 9. Ball knocked out of bounds. They said Jalen touched it last. 4:03 remaining, 79-75. Vanoss on top by 4. And again, Kirk Graham and the Wildcats at Carty are going like, you guys just keep slugging it out as long as you like. We'll see if you got any legs tomorrow against the Wildcats. Hollister going to get called for a foul out in the open floor. Luke doesn't like it. That'll be 4 on Luke. Team foul number 11 called on Hobart. So Hollister with 4, Minert with 4, and Cole Moore is already fouled out of the ball game for Jeff Tompkins. And at the free throw line, Sando Hill. Boy, Vanoss earning their stripes at the charity stripe. So often we see teams not make free throws, and it costs them dearly. Vanoss has not been that way here this evening. Marcus Hollister going to come into the ball game now. And setting down will be Jensen White for Jeff Tompkins' team. Second free throw on the way for Hill is good. So Sando filling it up from the foul line and from the field with 33. And it's a 6-point ball game. 81-75, 3:45 remaining. 3 ball, Marcus Hollister. How about a heat check? Halfway down, didn't stay. And the rebound, Riley Cooper for Vanoss. He'll come to Hill. Hill going to force the action. Kicks right side. 3 ball fired by Paulin. Shot won't go. Hollister with a rebound. That's Marcus to Luke. He'll dribble, drive, stop, pop, glass, and got it. Luke Hollister, 6 in the quarter, 13 on the ball game. 4-point lead for Vanoss, 81-77. 3:20 and running in the fourth quarter of play. You're sitting at home saying, can't these guys take a break? I'm about ready to croak here. Hill directing traffic out high, and that's Luke Hollister on him. Got to be careful because he's got those 4 fouls. Hill going to attack the glass, go inside, count the bucket, and a blocking foul going to be called on Marcus Hollister as he got over there late, and Sando Hill continues to fill it up. 12 team fouls on Hobart, and that's the first of the night on Marcus. And a timeout going to be taken here, I believe, by the Wolves, and it will be a timeout for Vanoss. 3:06 remaining. They lead 83-77. And we'll return after this on 1420 KTJS.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Listen, friends, if you want to save some money, hurry in to Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart and check out the 20 to 50% off items. Hey, there's some tops, sweaters, dresses, and there's a bunch more. New spring fashions are arriving doggone near every day. We've got new Consuelo bags, ton of fun things, lots of jewelry. Hey, check it all out for a gift for yourself or for someone else. Allison has lots of sale items, lots of great items. Come see her today at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart.
All right, here's game reset now. 3:06 left in regulation. Vanoss 83, Hobart 77. Both teams in the bonus, although it's a 1-1 bonus for the Bearcats. Just 16 fouls here in the second half against the Wolves. 2 timeouts left for Hobart, both of them 60s. 2 full timeouts and 1 30-second timeout remaining for Vanoss. And a second free throw due now for Sando Hill. Russ and Janny Jackson say, dig in, Bearcats. April Hernandez checking in as well. She's having some fun this evening as the second free throw, or actually the 3-point play, is converted. Monica Villarreal Cox says, let's go Bearcats. Vicky Klein checking in. Sarah Coblin Belding, get them Cats. Will Rachel Wolf, let's go Cats. 3 ball right side, halfway down, wouldn't stay for Trey Jones. Long rebound for Vanoss. They want to run. Paulin into the front court, leaves it left side. Dylan Stone won't take the shot, and the Wolves go to back it back out and run clock now. They lead by 7 with 2:35 remaining. And again, keep in mind, timeout. Oh, no timeout given, but a foul will be called. You can see the Vanoss coach asking for a timeout, then a pass inside, and Trey Jones will commit the personal foul. That's 3 on Trey, and team foul number 13 on Hobart as he fouled Tucker Bowie, and Bowie to the line to shoot 2. So I guess if you're the Vanoss coach, you're glad you didn't get that timeout. Well, there was 11 in the first half for Bowie. He was scoreless in the third. Now he has 4 here in the fifth. 15 on the ball game And the second free throw, no good. Alec Minard, who's been very quiet here in the fourth quarter of play, misses or gets the rebound. Into the front court, Marcus Hollister sets, fires, three. No. Weak side rebound, going to be cleared off by Trey Jones. Reset now for Hobart. 85-77, they trail. Hollister to Johnson. Deep three, Jalen in front of the iron, no. And the rebound swept away by Riley Cooper, who has really been dynamite on the glass tonight for the Wolves. Back the other way, Hill. He'll come to Cooper. Ball fake, glass, shot no good. Rebound put back is there. And you see that Riley Cooper. Cooper now with 11. That is the third time tonight he has gotten his own missed putback and scored a couple of points. Timeout going to be taken by the Wolves. They lead by 10, 87-77. We are 14-20, KTJS.
The foundation of success for any business is a strong sense of community. At Bank First, our roots run deep in Oklahoma. In fact, we're in more than 50 communities statewide. We're proud to be your next-door neighbors and your friends. Whether you have basic checking, cash management, or investment needs, Bank First can provide quality financial products for your business to prosper. Let us be your business partner. You'll find our people make a world of difference. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Oh, this is so much fun. 87-77, 10-point lead now for Vanoss over Hobart. One full timeout and one 32nd timeout for the Wolves. Hobart with two full timeouts. And again, the possession arrow points the way of Vanoss. The winner tomorrow at 3 o'clock against Carnegie. How much will they have left in their tank? Wildcats thrashed Mangum 79-36 earlier today. Minert, Johnson, Hollister, along with Jensen White and Trey Jones out on the floor for Hobart. They need points in a hurry. Johnson gliding to a stop. Now he'll kick left side. Three ball dialed up. Jensen White, and it goes. Jensen White. Quick timeout going to be taken by Jeff Tompkins and company. 87-80, 146 left. Classic hits 97-7. And 14-20, KTJS.
Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Friends, if you want a great deal on a leftover 2018 Ford Explorer, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and see Tom or Casey at Wheeler Ford. Get $3,000 discount plus 0% for 60 months or receive $5,500 customer cash. Hey, we're wheeling and we are dealing. Check out our selection of fantastic, nice pre-owned units. Sales and service for life. From Wheeler Ford, Cordell, Oklahoma. Ford. Go further.
Class B quarterfinal matchup. Varnum leading the Duke Lady Tigers 34-25. That is a halftime score, 34-25. Duke trailing there as we play here with 1:46 left of the ball game. Hill with the basketball. Altus, by the way, leading Woodward 30-16. That is in the fourth quarter, 30-16. Altus in front of Woodward, 5A. Hill walking with the basketball here. Turnover. Going to give it back now to Hobart. They trail by 7. Tipton gave Frontier all they could handle, but in a Class A quarterfinal matchup, season comes to an end for the Lady Tigers. 63-61, Frontier over Tipton. Minard inside with the circus shot. Alec with 22 in the ball game. It cuts it to a 87-82 deficit. Hobart looking for the basketball. Trailing here. Possessions critical for Vanoss as they try to hold on down the stretch. They have shown they can make free throws. Hill between the two circles. He'll come out top. 1 minute left in the ball game. 87-82. Catch here on the near side, Dylan Stone. Hill off the bounce, going to attack inside. Now back it out. And a foul going to be called on Jalen Johnson. It's the first of the night on Jalen. And team foul number 14 called on Hobart. Alec Minert frustrated he couldn't foul there because he has 4. So back to the line will go Sando Hill, who's got 36 in the ball game and has made all of his free throw attempts in the second half. Hill spins in and out. We jinxed him. It always happens. Sando going to get one more. 2-possession ball game, whether he misses it or makes it. And he made it. So it's a 6-point lead now for the Wolves. 50 seconds left in regulation. Jalen into the front court, draws the double team, gives up the dribble underneath the basket. He'll go to Hollister. Kicks it outside to Jones. Trey to Minert. Clock is running. Alec behind his back, spins inside. Left-handed scoop shot goes in. Alec Minert, 28 in the ball game now for Minert. 88-84, 37.1 left. Come on back to the edge of your chair after you get a jump start in your heart on Classic Hits 97.7, 1420, KTJS, and 107 The Zone.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, here's your game reset now. 37.1 left in regulation. Vanoss on top, 88-84.
One of the biggest basketball fans in Oklahoma.
88-84, Vanoss in front of Hobart. No timeouts left on the board for the Bearcats. Vanoss still has a full 60 and a 30 timeout, and they are nowhere near the double bonus. They've only had 16 fouls as we play late here in the fourth quarter of play. Hobart, of course, well past the double bonus foul situation. So Mangum girls will play tomorrow as they will do battle with Hollis for the 5th time this year. And one of these two teams will come back and play Carnegie tomorrow afternoon in the other elimination ball game. And then, of course, the area championship games coming up tomorrow night. 37.1 left in regulation. Dylan Stone, the inbounds pass, and he'll get fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2 as the whistle will go against Jalen Johnson. That'll be 2 on Jalen. And team foul number 15 on Hobart. So Dylan Stone, who is yet to score tonight, will go to the line to shoot 2. 88-84. Dylan, left-hander, first one, front of the iron, rolls in. That soft rim that sometimes will springboard a ball out of the net. Helped out left-handed Dylan Stone. Second one, rolls in again, and a nice soft touch. So Stone made them both, and now Vanoss going to take a timeout. 34.7 remaining. They lead 90-84 here on 1420 KTJS.
All kind of general construction. If you need a barn, you need to call Terry Heller, 580-383-1416. Terry Heller is proud of our youth, their sporting events, livestock shows, their academic achievements. Proud to sponsor our youth in many activities. Friends, when you have a plan, call Terry. He'll do you the job and do it right the very first time. He was born here, raised here. He does a good job at a fair price. Always has, always will. So if you've got an idea, call Terry. Terry Heller Construction in Godebo.
Tanner Fox, you'll want to know that somebody's saying you TV guys are doing a great job. Tanner Fox, you're doing a great job. And it's Sharon Phillips who says, go Wolves. Also, Heather Gould says, thanks for announcing the game. It has been great. Heather, we're glad that you're here and getting a chance to take it all in. It has been a lot of fun, and we certainly have enjoyed our Thursday evening here in Weatherford. 34.7 remaining, and Hobart trailing by 6. It's 90-84. Johnson going to pick the basketball up here. Johnson will go to Minert. Minert, boy, you got to take a shot. Alec, deep three on the way. Front of the iron doesn't go. Hill with a rebound. And Hill will be grabbed in the backcourt. He'll go to the other end to shoot 2. As the foul going to be called on Trey Jones. That'll be 4 on Trey. 16 now in Hobart in the second half of play. 23.4 remaining. Sando Hill, 37 in the ball game. His club has 90. Sando getting 2 here. 2-possession ball game, so Hill makes one of the 2. It becomes a 3-possession contest, and Sando misses that one. Hill will get one more opportunity. 23.4 remaining. 1:32 timeout left on the board for Vanoss. Second free throw goes in. So it's a 3-possession ball game. 20 seconds and running here in the ball game. Johnson, 30-foot three, doesn't draw any iron, and it'll be Vanoss basketball. Quickly into the ball game, Marcus Hollister for Hobart. And setting now will be Jensen White. 91-84. Inbounds pass, caught by Hill. You knew that was going to happen. Hill double teamed in the backcourt. Now he'll find Riley Cooper, go back to Hill, and Hill going to go shoot 2 more. As a foul committed by Trey Jones, and Trey has fouled out of the ball game. Jones will finish with 9 points. So 2 Bearcats fouling out tonight. Trey Jones and Cole Moore. Jensen White will come on back in. So Hill will go back to the charity stripe. Sando, 38 on the night. And it looks like Vanoss is back here tomorrow afternoon at 3. First free throw up and in. Here's the amazing thing. I'm looking at my book. Only 4 players have scored for the Wolves tonight. 92 points, and they've had 4 players score. How about that? Yeah, I'll take that back. Dylan Stone does have a couple of free throws. Second free throw goes, and that should do it. 93-84. 10 seconds left of the ball game, and if you're Vanoss, don't foul. 3 ball. Marcus Hollister doesn't go. Rebound dug out in the corner, and we'll get one more foul. It'll send Cade Paulin to the free throw line. Paulin to shoot 2, as Luke Hollister has fouled out of the ball game. So Luke will finish the night with 13 points. 4.5 remaining. 93-84. And it'll be interesting tomorrow to see how much gas is left in the tank of Vanoss, as they'll take on a Carnegie team that did not get tested earlier today. First free throw up and in. Paulin will get one more. Cade now on the night has tallied 26. Second one on the way, good. And give Vanoss credit, they have made free throws. 95-84. Johnson going to fire up one more 3 ball. Got it to go as time expired. And it makes a 95-87 final score. And Vanoss will win this one. They scored 60 points in the second half of play. And they win it 95-87 to advance and play tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock against Carnegie. What a ball game. 95-87, back to the totals on 14-20 KTJS.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make out a Sonny's Express. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package.
They outscored Mangum 60 to 47 in that second half. And again, they win it 95-87. In the victory, Sando Hill with 40 to pace the Wolves. 27 for Cade Paulin, 15 for Tucker Bowie. Riley Cooper had 11, and Dylan Stone with 2. Give credit as well to the Wolves. They were 26 of 30 from the foul line, and again, they win it 95-87. In the loss, Alec Minert with 28 points, 25 for Jalen Johnson. Luke Hollister wound up with 13, 9 for Trey Jones. Cole Moore with 7, and Jensen White with 6, but the season is over for Jeff Tompkins and the Hobart Bearcats. And we will be back tomorrow for just one ball game now, as it'll be a barn burner. This place will be rocking. It will be electric. For the 5th time this year, the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Hollis Lady Tigers will square off. Each team has won 2 ball games. Tomorrow's contest will mean one of the two will advance to the area consolation championship game on Saturday night. Our producer engineer has been Chad Fox. Our camera operators, Tanner Fox and Dylan Fox, and the one that kept them all under control and behaving themselves, Shelley Fox. I'm Michael Barnes. Thanks for joining us. Michael in the morning, tomorrow morning, 6 to 9 on Classic Hits 97.7. So long from Weatherford.